Honeysuckle is really pretty for a highlight. Oh, it feels so good on this skin.
Hey girl, hi! Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today I'm outside of the dollar store. I know you're probably thinking, another dollar video. No, this was a little bit different. Last time I went to the dollar store, I actually didn't pick up any makeup whatsoever, which I was kind of surprised. I was honestly shocked. So for today, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna pick out some new products that I haven't tested, and I'm gonna put them to the test on my face. So it's not going to be a full face of $1 makeup. It's just gonna be trying out $1 makeup from the dollar store. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me just to show you basically what I get, and then we're gonna go home and then we're gonna put it all on the face and see how it works. So yeah, we're gonna do that for today. So if you are interested in this video, stay tuned and keep on watching. But before we start the video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for good luck, and also don't forget to subscribe for the Pita Chip family so you can join us. And without any further ado, let's go into the dollar store and get some makeup. Alright guys, as usual, there is the Dollar Tree, and we're gonna go ahead and get a basket and start picking out some makeup. Okay, I kind of want to try one of these mascaras. They have them in black, purple, and navy. But I think I'm gonna go probably for black. Just want to see how it makes my lashes. They do have like tons of palettes. They have this palette. They have these, which are like, this one's trendy. These are like basically all nude colors. They have like the colorful ones, the blue for like a smoky eye look, and they have these trios. This is like the hard part, deciding which one I want. This one's like all purples, which will be really good for like a fall look. They also have these shimmers, loose eyeshadow shimmers, which I guess I could take one for like my highlight or inner corner, huh? Honeysuckle or Radiant. Radiant might be a little bit too dark for my skin tone color, so I think Honeysuckle. We'll take that one. More mascaras down here. What are these? A whole bunch of lip glosses. See, I will try some of these, but they're not regular lip glosses. They're like the metallic lip glosses. I don't know how I feel about that. And they have like all these eyeliners and eyebrow pencils. It's eyeliner slash brow pencil, but it's black. Like, really, I'm not gonna put black on my eyebrows. They have these pressed powders, which I guess I could use one of these for like, what, like my bronzer, to test it out, see if it works. They have concealers. These are correct color concealers, bronzers. Ooh, eyeliner. Maybe I should try eyeliner, but I really haven't been into eyeliner lately, so maybe we'll go back to that one. They also have the metal lipsticks as well. The metal lip gloss is also what I'm telling you guys. Oh, dude, these are new. They weren't here last time. These are the eye palette, the pocket one. You can carry this in your bag, in your pocket. They have the enchanted acrylic nails. Ooh, they have the Wet n Wild brushes for just $1. Nice. They have these shimmer eyeliners by LA Girl. Oh, and then look, this one, I think I'm gonna pick this one up. This really reminds me of fall. It's Beauty by LA Colors, Fiber Gel for your brows. This actually kind of works. And then more color sticks for like Halloween, green, white, and red. See, last time I came, they had a whole bunch of these matte lipsticks, and I wanted to try one, but they're like completely out. Everything's empty now. But they also have BB creams, pressed powders, color corrector, purple mascara. These are some lipsticks, a lip balm, a metal lip gloss. Ooh, blush. Should I try some blush? They have Sunkissed 10, but this one has a little bit of shimmer. Maybe this one? No, see. I'm not really into blush lately. And they also have concealers. They have the shiny lipstick. And then let's see. Ooh, they have the brow powder here. The Wet n Wild Brass. This is their glitter single. They have lip glosses, more palettes. Ooh, this one looks really pretty too. Dang it, it's so hard deciding which one I want. And then a whole bunch of e.l.f. lip lacquers. Okay guys, I'm out of the Dollar Tree and I got all my goodies in this bag. Now we are going to go home and we're gonna test out all these products, so let's go home. Okay guys, now we are in my room. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my brows, just because I didn't find anything that caught my attention at the dollar store for my brows. So keep in mind, this is me testing products that I found interesting at the dollar store. I know there was a whole bunch of makeup, but only the products that I seemed interested in. I just wanted to clarify that. And also, I'm still stuffy for my nose, so please excuse that. It's just, I really miss you guys, and I feel like I need to film because I just feel like I'm just laying in bed doing nothing. So that's why I'm sitting here with you guys, so I hope you don't mind. So we're gonna start by filling the brows. Okay, once I am done with my brows, I'm actually gonna move in with concealer just so I can clean them up and make them sharp and precise. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take my It Cosmetics by my Under Eye Circle Concealer just because it's so good and I've been into it. I really like it. So I'm gonna take this concealer with just a flat brush and we're gonna start cleaning out the brows. So where have you guys been? How you been doing? What have you been up to? Let me know. I missed you guys so much. I feel like I have just been laying in bed doing absolutely nothing. I feel like there's times where I get unstuffy for my nose and then something triggers it and then it goes back to being stuffy. But I hope you guys still love me even though I'm having allergies right now. Okay, ya estamos todas preparadas. Vamos a empezar a limpiar. Oh my god, if you watched my steals and deals, this is what my brushes are looking like. Yes! So I have them all in categories now, so it is so easy for me to find my brushes. No more using a cup to hold my brushes. Hallelujah. So just wanted to show you guys really quickly. Alright, now I'm gonna start blending everything out and bringing it down towards the eye. Now I'm going to take the same concealer and just apply probably honestly just about a dot because this concealer is hella thick and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to take this same brush. I'm just going to start pressing it down. So for eyeshadow, I did pick up these two palettes here. This is the LA Colors. This is the eyeshadow nude. This one comes with 12 shadows and this one comes with 6 shadows and this is the New Beauty eyeshadow. This one honestly reminds me of fall so much and this one I feel like I just need a neutrals to work with. So we're gonna test it out in one eye and if it doesn't work out, I'll probably just take it off and use my regular shadows because I do have to film another video after this. And I mean, my makeup has to look decent for me to film a second video. So we're gonna test these out. Cross your fingers, give this video a big thumbs up for good luck because I don't know how these are gonna work. I'm hoping, I don't want to judge them, never judge a book by its cover, so I'm kind of hoping they work, but we'll see. Okay, so this is what the colors are looking like. I need a transition shade, so I think I'm going to be using this one probably. Let's take this color. I'm just going to press it here. Let's see if the pigmentation is there. Yeah, a little. I can see it a little, not too much, nothing too crazy, but it's okay because as a transition shade, it doesn't have to be too dark. Something super light, and then I'm slowly gonna start blending it out. Okay, so that's the first shade. We're gonna move on to a second color, and I don't know if I want to stick to one of these or one of these. So we're gonna now open this palette. We're gonna see because this one has a matte brown shadow. It looks pretty pigmented, so we're gonna see. So I'm gonna be taking this brown shade right here and put it all over the crease. We're gonna press that into the crease right above here, and there we go, and then start blending it out. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out with my blending brush. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. With obviously once we apply the other glitter shadow, I feel like it'll look good. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more of the brown. I want to make it quite intense, so I'm gonna be adding a little bit more. Now I'm going to be applying this shadow right here. I was very indecisive between the gold one or this burgundy one. So I'm going to take my concealer because I have to cut the crease. And I'm going to take this flat brush. Oh no, wrong one. And I'm going to take this flat brush and start cutting the crease. Now I'm going to be taking another flat brush and I'm going to be taking the burgundy color. Now I'm going to press that all over the lid on top of the concealer where I just cleaned. So we're just basically going to start patting it down. I feel like this would be so much easier if you apply it with your finger, but I have acrylics on so I can't do that. So I'm just going to stick to my brush. With the brush, it is starting to be a little bit of a hassle because I have to go in, pat it on, go back in, pat it on, go back in, you know. Okay, so I did notice one thing. As I am applying more and more shadow, the shadow is starting to turn a different color and it's starting to be very, very grainy. I didn't notice that. It's almost like the sparkles that it has inside are starting to just get a little patchy and turn a different color, which is quite weird. I think it's honestly the concealer that changed how the eyeshadow is applying and blending on the eyelid. So I think it most definitely, the concealer had something to do with it. But I mean, the color is really pretty. It's just it's not blending well on the lid. That is the finished look for the eye. This is basically what it's gonna look like. It's still missing lashes and mascara and all that stuff. So let me finish off the other eye off camera and then I'll be back to show you how the mascara works. I did get a mascara, which I'm super excited to try. So once I'm finished with this eye, I'll be back. Now that I'm done with the eyes, we're gonna move on to mascara. So I did get this Big Lash LA Colors, and this one is in black. So the wand is pretty standard. It's like the standard wands that you see on any other lash applicator. It does seem like very runny. It doesn't seem like a thick consistency. It doesn't even look like it has anything on the wand, but we'll see. I'm gonna start by applying it on my lashes. So this is the mascara. So the mascara from 1 to 5, I'd probably give it a probably 4. It's not too bad. I just wish it was a little bit more of a thicker formula. Now for the palettes that I used were these two right here. This 12 shadow one looks like the colors are not very pigmented. It was okay for me to use it as a transition color, just because as a transition color, it just has to be something very light, not too pigmented, just for me to layer something on top. So I feel like this one, honestly, I don't really liked it, but this one, the LA Color one, was really nice. I just feel like the concealer did mess up the consistency a little bit of the shadow, but other than that, I actually really like this palette. So I'm going to be applying my Mykonos by Lily lashes. I'm gonna pop these on and I'll be back. The eyes are complete and the lashes are on. I feel like lashes always change the look so much. I just feel like without lashes, it wouldn't be a complete look. And we're gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna be using this Smashbox Hydrating Primer, and I'm basically just going to apply this all over my face. I usually always put a hydrating primer underneath, so that way my foundation glides on easier and it looks on smoother. So it feels so good on the skin. Now I'm going to color correct underneath the eye area with a orange concealer. For the orange concealer, I'm going to be taking my Becca color corrector, and this one is in peach, and I'm basically just going to apply probably about 2 dots underneath each side, and I'm just basically going to start color correcting. Okay, now it's time for foundation. I was getting, my tan was getting so much better, and then I went to the Texas State Fair at Dallas, and then I got sunburned again. So that's my life. I'm trying to color match again. So I'm going to be taking my CoverGirl T30 and M30, mixing these two to create a shade for my foundation. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my concealer. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. This one is in light medium, and I'm basically just going to apply it underneath my eye area. And then what I like to do is apply literally 1 little drop of the It Cosmetics concealer right there, and then I take my sponge and I start blending it all out. Now that we concealed, we're going to cream contour the face, and I'm going to be using my Cover FX contour kit right here, and I'm going to be taking shade in number 3. I was asking you guys on Instagram Live, like, do you guys cream contour every single day or only for special occasions? And I think about 90% said only for special occasions, which made me feel like I was a weirdo. But I mean, I cannot go out anywhere without cream contouring my face. I don't know if it's just a habit that I have already. It's just basically part of my routine, and it's like a necessity for me. So that's why I always do it. So now I'm asking you guys the same thing. Do you cream contour every single day, or is it only on special occasions? Let me know in the comments down below. Now I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and basically what I'm going to do is just apply a little tiny bit on the rest of the face, but I mostly want to focus underneath the eye area. That's where I want to set most of the powder, and I don't bake anymore. I just leave it here and just very lightly press it into the skin. I know it looks very white and crazy right now, but I promise it will get fixed. Okay, next I have to bronze all the time. So I did get this LA Colors pressed powder, and this one is in tan. It is a pressed powder that you use after your foundation, but honestly I want to use it as a bronzer, so that's what I'm going to be using it for. So I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques brush, swirl it all around, and start applying it. Honestly, don't see much of a difference. That's weird. Alright, for blush, I got this ColorMates blush and brush, and this one is in Mauve Rose. So I don't have a color like this of blush I don't have any blush in general, period, in my cosmetic bag. I usually don't wear blush, but I was like, hey, you know what? I want to try some blush today to see what it looks like. So I thought this one was going to be really pretty. Obviously, I'm just going to go in with a little bit because it looks like a little bit will go a long way. Oh yeah, this is pigmented. Super pigmented, but it's a really pretty color. Now it is time for highlight, and I am going to be trying to use this loose eyeshadow from LA Colors. This one is in Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is really pretty for a highlight. Put it down the bridge of my nose. Okay, now I'm going to do a drop shadow, and I'm going to take the same brown color that we used all over the crease. I'm going to take that exact same shadow and apply it underneath. Okay, I remembered I need some mascara underneath my lashes, so I'm going to apply that right here. Alright, all I have left are these glosses that I got from the dollar, so I'm going to grab my lip liner and outline my lips first, and then we're going to move on with the gloss. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just the lip liner on, but I do want to apply the glosses. Now I have to decide whether I want the nude or the very dark burgundy gloss, but I think I'm going to go for the nude. Obviously, you already know I always wear nudes. So I'm going to basically take this nude gloss and see how it works on top of the liner. Hopefully it turns out pretty. If not, I'll just use one of my lipsticks. It smells like cotton candy. I'm going to apply one little bit and just pat it on the lips. I feel like I took most of my liner off. That's exactly what happened. Yep. I took most of my liner off. Let me use another one of my pencils. Okay, now all we have left to do is apply setting spray. So I'm going to basically just spray that all over my face. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is the final look. I'm going to go very quickly over the products that I did love. Some of the products I did not like whatsoever, but that's totally normal. I cannot love everything and I cannot hate everything. This is just basically my opinion. These are my thoughts. What might work for me might not work for you, or vice versa. So these are the top 4 products that I actually really liked. This is the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow pigment, but honestly, I feel like as a highlight it's so pretty. Like, it's still glowy but settled, so I really liked this one. As the eyeshadow, I don't really see myself using it, and this one is in this shade Honeysuckle, but as an eyeshadow I don't really see myself using it just because it's like so messy to work with. I feel like it'll ruin the entire face when I'm doing my foundation, so that as a highlight I really like. And the next one is the LA Colors eyeshadow palette. This one was one of my favorite ones. The matte shadows, I'm still kind of like, I don't know if I like them, but honestly the shimmery ones, like the bronzy, the burgundy, and like the one I put in my inner corner, were really good. So I really like this palette. And then another one of my favorites is the blush. Obviously I really like the blush. I feel like I'm slowly starting to change my makeup routine. I'm trying different steps, different techniques, all that stuff, and I really want to start getting into blush again. So I tried this one. It's really pretty. Obviously you have to go very light-handed because if you put too much, you're gonna look like a little clown, and that's not what you want. So this one I really liked. It's like such a pretty color. Also for eyeshadow, it'll be really good. And then another of the products is the lip gloss. I lost the lip gloss. I don't know how I lost it, but I lost the lip gloss that I was previously applying with the lip liner. I just didn't like it at the moment because I did fill in my entire lips with the lip liner, and I was using the lip gloss to put on top, but it seemed like it was just taking away the lip liner. But I figured out if I just outline my lips and then fill it in with the lip gloss, it'll look super cute. So that's why I really like the lip gloss as well. So these are the items that worked out for me, and the rest just unfortunately didn't work out. And just today I just wanted to, I was like, you know what, we're gonna go to the dollar store. We're gonna test out some dollar makeup just for the heck of it, just because honestly there's sometimes some hidden gems, and then sometimes you're like, yeah, no wonder it's $1, you know. So it can go either way. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. For today's notification shout out goes to the Life as Monica. So thank you so much. If you would like to be the next notification shout out, it is super easy. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn your post notifications to all, and comment down below whatever you like, and you might be the next notification shout out. Also, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of the Pita Chip family, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. That lets me know if you guys like these type of contents and these types of videos. But other than that, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye my loves.